Hello humans, welcome back to the weekly shave. Thank you for joining me. Let's get right into it. This week is another Valet VC2. Basically the same as the first one. This is the second one. The only difference is that the pins in the head sits differently, but it's still a VC2. And I'm going to be using feather blade. I believe this is the FHS 10 blade that was kindly gifted to me. Never tried these blades before. And they look like this. It actually says Valet. If you put it over the old blades, I think it spells out Valet. So this is a very thick blade. So going to be, let's see how we do this. Blade is a little bent. Maybe I've done something wrong. Let's try another Valet VC2 again, but still with different posts. So we put that in. Now the blade is crooked. What is this? Come on. Flip it over, maybe. See if it'll fit like that. Yeah. So you can't put it in any way you want. Looks like that. Now I'm going to flip this down and flip up the lock. So that was a little bit more trouble than I thought. But now I know. So, and since I'm using a feather blade today, I'm going to be taking it all off. 1.5 to 2 months on my neck, and we will see. If these blades are as sharp as the D's, and I'm using some Vie-Long soap and some A87, and I'm also putting some glycerin in just to try it. Using this brush, synthetic, no-name brush that I put together myself. Awesome knots. Same knot as in Skeletor. So I'm going to put it here, and then put you down there. That's, and away we go. Don't think I've used this combo before. So And then we're just going to, come on, pop this up, and a smidgen of glycerin. And glycerin and Evo and the bar soap and whatnot, I always forget to use them, because as soon as I go into to shave, it's directly to autopilot. So, but look at that, the glycerin really does something. Nice thick leather. So I doubt very much that I will need to go back to the brush. Oh, man down. And this is the part I love, when you have a long beard and you're going to shave it off, and you really get those bristles in between all the growth and stubble. It's a real zen moment for me. So that's it. Let us see VC2 Valet Autostrop with Feather FHS 10. This razor really glides very well. But because there isn't much of a blade gap, it clogs up really fast. So, not quite as sharp as the D's, but nice. I was very concerned that these blades weren't going to be smooth. A lot of guys don't like these blades. Some do, of course, but so far I really like it. And this Valet is a really nice razor. I'm don't want to say I'm surprised, because this is not a razor that I thought would disappoint. But it's definitely one of the most smooth razors I've ever used. And because it makes this sound, it almost the feel compared with this sound almost feels like these wheels are underneath, so it has wheels to glide on, because it really glides. Of course, the glycerin helps. Not an aggressive razor by any stretch. I would say medium, max. Mild to medium. Of course, it did clog up on the first pass, so first pass wasn't, you can see, still lots of hair here in it. So the first pass was not as good as it could have been if I didn't have that long beard. So and I'm back to shaving all the trouble spots. I haven't done that in a long time, and that's been really, really nice. So lots of pickups, but I'm quite sure that's the beard's fault mostly, but it is a mild razor. And it's even an open comb, so As you can see, very nice shave. Skin doesn't feel too angry, but probably did overshave because of the first pass. Which clogged up. A razor with a small gap. So. But very nice. Gonna try the pain stick, which I'm pretty sure is gonna bite a little. A little bit on the neck. Which is to be expected, because I had to work to get that all that beard off. So but I'm not gonna fault the razor for that. It is a mild razor with a well, practically no gap. For all the leather to pass through. But BBS, with no nicks, no cuts. So that was a success. Very, very nice. So the Valet is definitely staying in my rotation. There's no doubt about that. So that's it. This week's shave. Valet Autostrop. Very good condition. With a new feather blade. It looks like that. And there's still some hair in there. But that's okay. That's okay. And of course the Vie-Long and the A87 did fine. The glycerin was really nice. I really need to use that some more along with all the other things. But I am terrible at memory. So thank you for watching this week's weekly shave. I'll be back next week again, and I hope I'll see you there. And until then, you know what to do.